The kingdom of the Lage Landen has conquered the kingdom of Burgundy. So we have 2 kingdom titles, and we have 3 sons that will inherit. So yeah, there's that. We have Ironman enabled, achievement enabled on this save. So we can continue. Irminulf II is 60 years old. He is doing pretty well overall. He's not a genius, but his wife is, and so his sons are doing pretty well. This one was not, so he is disinherited. The second one wasn't either, so he has been pushed into the cloth. He's a monk. And then our heir is at least intelligent, which is good. King Wayland. And we have Prince Badurik. Yeah, he's not so great, actually. He's a military character. He has good traits for that. That's okay, I guess. And then we have Ingebrand, who is very young and is shaping up okay. He's getting an education in diplomacy. Yeah. And then we had another son. Let's go back here. Who we pushed into the church. That's something that happened a lot at that time, right? So yeah. Prince Alamard. Not bad, but he's a learning character. Yeah, we don't want to have too many sons inheriting too many things and dividing our realm. One problem we also have to deal with is our brother, who has become a very powerful and has like half of our holdings here, of our realm here in the Netherlands. Yeah. And then there is this little bit where Cuneo, yeah, which is a county that our second inheriting son is gonna inherit, right? So I'm thinking to prevent major parts of the northern part of our realm to be given to him, I should give him this kingdom and make him independent, and then disinherit him. And now I'm thinking if that's even possible to disinherit somebody who is independent. I think it is possible. Yeah, the major thing is in another timeline, the Duchy of Vlaanderen became a vassal, went to my last son and became a vassal of him, and we want to prevent that. Let's see, how was the situation? We are involved in this war, the Third English Conquest of the Duchy of York, and we are allied with Alba. And England is Asatu. Yeah. Okay. And Alba's gonna lose this. They're just so much stronger. There's no way we can do enough to help them there. Which is why we have our armies sent home. not raised. And there's also the Icelandic conquest of the High Chiefdom of Moray. And again, it's Alba who is defending against the Asatru forces. Now, Iceland isn't all that strong by themselves, but of course, there's another war going on, so all these Asatru armies, all these heathen armies, are in grave danger. So, what do we have to deal with? Local control Cuneo, yes. We do not want to transfer Count Valdery. How is he doing? Valdery, he is our Chancellor and he is amazingly good at diplomacy. So yeah, we definitely do not want him to become a vassal of our powerful brother. In fact, we would love to cut our brother down to size. But he is very good at intrigue, so if we go up against him, he'll probably murder us. We can ransom Mayor Giorgio. Giorgio of Rusalare. Okay, let's do that. Titles can be created. We do not want to do that. Positions, I don't think so. Okay, what is my marshal doing? He is in Köln. With 8 months left, that is probably a good idea. Yeah, let's finish that before we send him to Cuneo. Or we can give Cuneo to our son and try to make him independent before we die. Now we are doing this. I don't think we have enough time to get to Hall of Body, but at least we should know when we will die. Yeah. How is the situation exactly with our sons? He is unlanded, okay, and he is unlanded, and he is unlanded. So they're all unlanded. Because that was the mistake we made before. Oh, we need to find a spouse for him. You have Ada, who is great. You have Falkland, who is also great. And you don't have anybody yet. Okay, if we have a look here, they do have children already. Malaric and Dano. Meinhild. Oh, amazing children. Malaric is not getting an education yet. And he is good in diplomacy. Do we have... Yeah, we have an amazing diplomat. That is right. So maybe if we educate Malaric in diplomacy... Or at least before we switch him over, we don't have to choose this. We can only do that once, And we can only do that until the age of 9, I believe. But we can wait with that and have him educated, because that we can change at will. Educated by... Oh wait, we also have Falkland, who has good traits. What are the traits of... Oh, his father has good traits too. What are the traits of our Chancellor Waldery? He has sadistic, which is not so good. I think Falkland would be good. Right, calm, patient, and brave. Zealous isn't bad, but calm, patient, and brave, that's really good. Good combination. Educate child. Oh no, we can do that from here. You and Malaric, my grandson, who stands to inherit the kingdom eventually. Let's do that. And then you have a second son who's also good in diplomacy. Or stewardship. Or steward. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Dano. Right, so Dano and Meinhild are twins. Shall we give her also to the steward? Give them both. They're both twins. Okay. And he has another... What? He hasn't accepted yet. Oh, okay. That's right. But he has place for another award. So, award. Who else would be good at diplomacy? Ambros. Yeah, you have chosen diplomacy. You don't have an educator yet. You're the son of my knight, Barent Iwason. Okay, but that's in my dynasty. Okay, Marshal. Not great. 20 is good, but tough soldier is just so-so. Yeah. All right. All right. So right now, the succession is Wayland gets the Kingdom of the Lagolanden. Okay, he gets the Dutchy of Gulik. Okay, County of Aachen, Maastricht, and Gelre. Aachen and Maastricht are Gulik. Okay. Gelre is not. And then Keulen, that's good. And Cuneo, he gets Cuneo. Okay, Baduric is set to get the Kingdom of Burgundy. Why doesn't he get Cuneo then, which is like there, down there? And Ingebrand gets the Duchy of Vlaanderen and the County of Brugge. Alright, we'll get a notification, right, if we are about to die, and then we can take care of all that. Right now, we do that, and you are in the country of Aachen, good. Do we need to do any of this? Nicolas is French. These are Saxon, and then these two are still Franconian. We'll complete in 4 years. Let's do that. And then we are pretty high in stress. We need to do something about that. Here we are fascinated with battlements. We'll get that in 4 years. That is good. Yeah, and I think we should go for communal government, so we can have more development. Because right now, how are we doing with development? Here is 16 and Aachen is 17. Good. And once we get battlements, we can improve our keeps. Currently cannot ask the Pope for money. He is pretty old. We cannot ask him for gold because he doesn't like us enough. Cannot ask until 85, so we need to wait a few years anyway. Is there anything cheapish that we can do? No. And to make another holding would cost us 400. Yeah. That brings our war chest down to below 400, which I don't think is a good idea. Okay, excellent. And how are we doing with alliances? We're doing pretty good. We have, Wolf is inconsequential. We have Luxembourg, we have Alba, and West Francia, and the others, Provence. That's a truce. Yeah, the others are not really of consequence. So let's have a look at how the battles in Britannia are going. Okay. And what's going on down here? This is Bari. Okay. They're having some local wars here. Yes, we lost the war, led by the King of Alba against the King of England. That was to be expected. We're going to lose the other one too, although they only have 4,000. Can you beat them with your armies? You have big enough armies. Yeah, you should be able to beat them back. I said should, but you didn't do that very wisely. Or was this, you won those? It just shows up as defeat. Right? Yeah. for the attacker. You're the defender. Yeah, this is in your favor. Good, 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 good. A troubling translation. As I step over the threshold to my court physician Jadranka's office, I find her bent deeply over a book. This translation of Hierophilos is atrocious, she says with a sigh. If I were to follow these instructions, I am as likely to cure my patient as I am to kill them outright. And she is pretty good right now. That doesn't really show her. She is a renowned physician with 19 learning. Yeah, she's also 71. So let me have a look. But I gain 8 stress because I'm zealous. I can have that. I will buy you a better translation. Or you should look to the scriptures for guidance. No, let me have a look. And Jadranka increased her learning by 2. I gain learning experience. I have another perk. Very good. I think we go for carefree. We go for carefree. And then we need to do something about our stress because it is dangerously high. My cousin Tadeo was killed. Task finished. Okay, whose task was that? Your task. Maastricht. Yeah, and Cuneo, right? Yeah, no. Let's do Maastricht. That is more directly of importance to us. And go hunt, yes. Because we're brave. Sound the horn. See, that's what we need money for. And how much longer is this? 3 years. Okay. Hunt, injured. Bounding through the plains, I'm gaining on the powerful boar I've been chasing for hours. Just as I prepare to strike, I hear my vassal, Countess Elizabeth, cry out in pain. She has fallen and is now clutching her leg. Move, I'm trained in medicine. Practice field surgery, which gives me learning +1. Or there's no time to lose, the boar is escaping. I'm trained in medicine, I'll help you. I'm trained in medicine? Yeah, just don't give me lover's box, okay? I am a patriarch. I am trained in medicine. Friendly council. No, that would be this one. Accomplished translator, okay. Because I translated a medical book, I'm trained in medicine. Yeah, alright, I see. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the plains behind as the light fades from the sky. Despite our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. And I love the ambient sounds here. It's a light rain in the forest. Yes. We return home reinvigorated. And our stress level is down to 46. That is much better. And see, they are winning. They are winning. They are doing just fine. Yeah. They're coming back for another beating. And there's a faction against me. Yeah. Okay. What do you think? They are too weak. They are too weak. They want him on the throne. A 16-year-old who is barely good enough to be a soldier. Barely. The Duchy of Provence. Okay. Whatever. Who wants this? Oh, you want that. Yes. And then there is the Liberty faction of Duchess Amalia of Savoy and Count Stefan of Bern. Yeah, we're not really concerned about that. We're not really concerned about that. Yeah. The faithful prepare for war. A papal envoy has reached my court, bringing news from the Vatican. Pope Lucius issued a call to arms to all righteous Christian rulers. As a Catholic king, I'm expected to prepare my men in support of this most holy cause, sponsored by the Universal Church itself. To all those who will take the fight against the vile heathens desecrating the holy grounds of England, the Holy See promises full absolution from all sins and a guaranteed place in heaven. My warriors will be ready to fight. Yeah, England is right next door, so we have some interest in that. Yeah. And we have a noble guest with the claim on Duchy of Orleans. Yeah, we do not care about that. Okay, we need to appoint a beneficiary. It launches in 13 months. Yeah, so this is going against England. We will take part in that. Appoint a beneficiary, and it needs to be a woman? No, it doesn't need to be. Can it be my son? There aren't a lot of filters here. And they need to be of age, I see. Irene. West Francia, no. My nephew Martijn, no. Eliza. No. Who do we have in our direct family? There is a Herlinda. There is a Matilda. Matilda, maybe. Matilda, maybe. My daughter. I mean, she is a genius. She's a good diplomat. And her husband is a good steward and a genius too. Their child is also a genius. Although my daughter is patrilineally married with him. Why did we do that? Ada is the wife of my heir. So their son Malaric would inherit both kingdoms then, maybe? If he becomes the king? Maybe we should make Ada the beneficiary then. Okay, launches in 13 months. We can donate gold. I will seriously consider it. We still have time to think about that. Okay, crusade for the Kingdom of England. Yeah, that will definitely be interesting. Okay, in that case we should build up our armies probably. We have 300 armored footmen. We should increase this. Those. Should we have more light horsemen too? And we can make another regiment, or we can increase the size of this one. Yeah, I'm not sure. We might save our money and just get some mercenaries. We don't have a holy order yet. That would be helpful. What do we need for a holy order exactly? We have a kingdom. We need a, what? You are at war. Oh. So if we're no longer at war, we can found this holy order because we have all the prerequisites. Yeah. Change headquarters. Barony of Nice is fine, I think. Okay. Yeah, so we need to make sure that within the next, well, 10 years or so, no, months. Right, call to war. Liberty War, what are you doing? Westphal, and your enemy is this guy who has a lot of allies. Yeah, I'm thinking of declining because I don't want to be involved in a war before when the crusade fires. I'm going to decline. Sorry, mate. Yeah. I'm going to decline. And I need this war to be over. I need this war to be over so I can found a holy order which will help us in the holy war, in the crusade against pagan England. Okay, what do we need to do to finish this war? There are still occupied counties. Maybe we should go and help him de-occupy. Oh, he's already doing that. Okay, Blitzkrieg died. Controlling county. Faction is disbanded. So you can do another control. In county thingy. None of these are directly controlled counties. So let's do Cuneo then. Okay, let's keep an eye on this and see if he needs any help. David? No way. This is the son of... okay. This is our alliance, right? With Alba? No. Was. Apparently. Who is now in charge of Alba? Him. We do have an alliance with him through Frederick and Ben Meade. Yeah, that is them. Okay. Good. What can we do? Dirk. Bodwin. Which became Baudouin, or Baudouin in French, which is a pretty famous name, especially in Belgium. Okay, may you grow strong and wise. You have nothing going for you except your parents. Oh, that's my disinherited son. Yeah. Okay, are we going to win this war now? Well, are they going to win it? That's more like it. It's not that we took part in it. We just gave moral support. Comfort of a friend. There are a few things I enjoy more than Count Wittekind's company. Really? Wittekind, he's a knight. Okay, we walked the town together, tossing coin to the poor and forgiving a daring pickpocket. A few acts of charity and forgiveness can truly ease a stressed mind. After the short break, I felt more at ease than I had in a long time. I'm lucky to have a friend like Count Wittekind. A nice little break and I lose 52 stress. Thank you, my friend. Now that means I have no stress at all. And we're at 100% war score. Yes. That means we now Dutch support for integration. Change the endorsing integration. That is good. Popular opinion plus 40. That's great. Yes, that is what we want. Exactly. We want to found the Holy Order. Do we want to give them a city? Where is Duren exactly? Oh, that's in Aachen. No, I don't really want that. Nijmegen, maybe. In Gelder. That is better. Yeah, who are you? Yeah, okay, Nijmegen. I think we will do Nijmegen. No. Headquarters. Now let's change headquarters. That's what we just did. Nijmegen. Okay. Select. Headquarters in Nijmegen found the Holy Order. Yes. And he has founded the Knights Templar in Nijmegen. Great. That means we can now call them in when we do our crusade against pagan England. Yes. Okay, how many months away is that now? In 6 months. Okay, and we have more soldiers. We should win this. We are now a sizable part of that. Who are the attackers? The Pope. Yeah, us. Then there is the Count of Dijon. Count. No, they're all not very strong at all. Sundgau, decent. They're all smaller, except the Duke of Anjou is sizable. The King of Bohemia. The King of Lotharingia with his very small army. Duke of Provence, yeah. Okay, so we are the biggest partaker in number of soldiers that we're sending. So if we are very active in winning, in getting war score, then yes. Should we donate some gold as well? We should. Oops, I can spare a few coins. Let's do that. I can spare a few coins. Yeah, I think for the last 6 months we should switch you to organizing levies. So we will have more soldiers to partake in that holy war. They're now hired already. That's not good. I should have waited till the crusade fired. Count Stefan converted culture to Swamin. Okay. Holy Order expands. Well, that's good. How big are they now? They're not, because they're getting slaughtered. My daughter-in-law Falkland has given birth to a son. Falkland, the father is Badorik. Let's call him... How about Brando? And they're down to 0, basically.